Hello everybody, it's me. Welcome back to the video. Now, in this video, I am going to be taking a look at one of my favorite Loomians to use in PvP. I'm going to be taking a look at Elephage. Now, you might be wondering why is Elephage my favorite. I have a lot of reasons behind this, but the main reason is it's just fun. And since pivot moves recently got buffed, I thought I would go ahead and take a look at it and see how well it can perform. Now basically this is meant to just be a melee defensive tank that's just meant to use malware. I have showcased this one in the past, but now that it's gotten buffed and I've learned how to use it a little bit better, I'm going to go ahead try it out again. So we're going to be using Rejuvenate, Magnify, Flashing Flee, and Thunderstrike. Rejuvenate is here so then we can just rejuvenate back up all of our health. Magnify is here so then we can heal up. Not heal up. We can boost our range attack and do a lot more damage. Flash and Flee's here in case something scary comes in. We can flash and flee. Thunderstrike's here for our main stab. And the nice thing about this is with our, let's look at the TPs, with our 168 health and 200 melee defense, we can tank a lot of hits from scary attackers like Hunter and Seer Knight. So it's a really good check to both of those. 4 energy gets us to 250, and 128 speed lets us actually outspeed Nimble 200 Zeppelin. So you can actually kill Zeppelin with this guy. So that's going to be pretty fun. Anyway, I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are as well. Let's hop in the first battle. I haven't really done LL PvP in quite a bit, so I'm kind of going to be maybe a little rusty, but we're going to find out. Okay, this is an extremely good battle for Elephage, seeing as there's a Ursul and a Seer Knight. So we're going to 100% bring Elephage here. And we can go with Harv. We're going to bring you so we can deal with the Akalos. I do like how he has no real way of beating Swirl, so let's bring Swirl on the back. And I'll bring you to deal with the Spreezy and, in general, the Deladrix. Alright, I think we're good there. So let's lead off with this. This should hopefully work. I am very worried about the Deladrix, seeing as its coverage literally hits my entire team, because I don't really have Oxydrake. Alright. This is unfortunate, as 100% barbs are coming out. If not, I go Elephage here. And then he's not going to withstand versus Thunderstrike, so I can go for an FNF, actually, which would be nice for me. I don't like the barbs are up, and I didn't bring Krakaloa to burn up, but it's okay. I'll go for an FNF. He actually surprisingly stayed in, which is weird. I'll go into Barblast then to play it safe. He's going to go for 3 layers, isn't he? He's going for 3 layers of barbs. That's not going to be very good for me. Oh, he's slapped down. Oh, that was a crit, which is kind of sad. Okay, that's okay, though. Let's go for a Water Bomb. So I can get some big chunks of damage on this Seer Knight. Not sure if we're going to kill or not. He's going to switch. And he's going to go into Akalos, which is a really bad switch on his part, seeing as I literally brought this to check it. So I'll go for a Toxablast. He might double and go into Tyrex, though, which is an option, but he's not going to do that. This guy is very happy. He loves his traps. He loves his traps, that's for sure. I think this is something we've got to realize. So Rageful Plushie Akalos. Very interesting Akalos. Alright, now let's go for a Rejuvenate on the probable Ice Hammer if he has it, but I don't know why you would go for Ice Hammer. I'm going to tank it either way. He's gone. Tyrex, okay. He's actually Power Jaws, what it looks like. Chomp Tyrex, maybe? It's funny, because Chomp Tyrex is actually somewhat viable, which is kind of what's funny about all this. I'm going to go for Water Bomb just for damage, because I can tank this Earthquake really well. Yeah, I took that Earthquake very, very well. Water Bomb was going to do definitely over half, because it's a super effective move. Now, we're going to go into Harv. Once we get rid of this Tyrex, we should be able to spam our free Thunderstrikes. So that's going to be very nice. Very, very nice. Then we have to figure out if the Deladrix is boots or if it's very nimble. That's what we've got to figure out. I really should have brought Krakaloa here, realizing that Seer Knight would have let off with traps, but it's okay. Let's go for an Earthquake. He might just go for Steel Crusher thinking he can hit me really hard. Or Complete Demo if he has it. But I don't think he's Complete Demo. He's gone. He's going into Akalos, which is another interesting switch. Although I'm going to kill it with an EQ. So down goes Akalos. Interesting. Alright, I don't like how a lot of, like, basically a third of my health was killed. But it's okay. If he has Deladrix, he goes into it here. He does. He's got Dillu. Okay. I do have Simon still alive, so I'm just gonna... I mean, Jetstream is most likely to come out here, so I'll go into Simon here. Because then he's just gonna go for a Jetstream. Okay, now I'm gonna go for a Driving Force. So I can switch something out. He's most likely gonna be going into Seer Knight. Yeah. Driving Force switches that thing out. And gets a lot of damage on it, which is very nice. We're going into Tyrex. Beautiful. Alright. Now I can assume a Steel Crusher's coming out, so I'll go into Elephage. The reason I'm going Elephage on the Steel Crusher is so I can FNF, which will be a very nice FNF for me. Very beautiful. And I'm taking 100 damage per every time that hits. Oh yeah, it's a Chomp Tyrex, which is kind of scary. Chomp Tyrex. Why do they use Chomp Tyrex? That's always been my question. Alright, let's go for an FNF. And if this doesn't kill, we just go into Harv. So, which it didn't. So we're going to go into Harv. I mean, we could have probably gone into Swirl there and started getting our boosts up. But honestly, I'd rather not sweep with Swirl. So I'm definitely dead to this. Definitely dead to this EQ. I actually survived, but I can't really do anything. I'm kind of dead. So I'm just going to go for Soul Harvest if I can. Kind of sad, but it's okay. I just didn't bring Crackaloa to deal with these traps. It's entirely my fault. And he's going into Ursa. Oh god, he's got 2 of the things I don't want to deal with. That's fine. Okay, that's a little bit of damage on Ursa, so that's okay. Now let's go into Elephage, and we're going to go for a instant Rejuvenate. Because I know how much damage Pep Jab can do, and we will get rid of Sharp Claws, which is very nice. Then we can go for a nice Magnify, but then we're worried about bringing Deladrix in completely for free. So right now we're going to be relying on Elephage to do a lot of our tanking purposes, because now we need to kill this Ursul. We need to kill Ursul, because its Shadow Sprint or Quick Punch is not killing me in this range. I'm Robust 200. He now loses Sharp Claws. His best option there would have been a Pep Jab or a Slapdown to get rid of my Kabunga Coffee, but that's fine. I'm now rejuvenated, back up to good health. Now right here I'm going to go for an FNF and see what he does. If I FNF here, okay, so he went for a Slapdown here. Most likely he went for a Slapdown. What here do I not really care about dying? I don't really care about the Barblast dying because it already served its purpose of killing the Akalos, so I'm good against this Ursul. Unless it goes for Pep Jab, which would be even better. He did go for Pep. But I don't think I can take a slap in this range. Definitely not. Alright, I'll go for the Toxablast though, just in case I can tank the slap, but I don't think there's any possible way I do. With all the traps that are up, there's no way. Oh, I lived that though. What? I guess he didn't have slap. I mean, all your souls should have slap. Is he sharpen 2 priority and Pep Jab maybe? That might be what his set is sharpen. Deludrix comes in, and this just makes me get a Toxablast off, even though I'm going to die, but it's okay. He might go for Palm even, but I don't know why he would go for Palm. Which Palm is Peace of Mind if you were wondering. T-Strike comes out. Now I go into Simon. Yeah, I did not bring Crackaloa, man. I forgot to bring Crackaloa. Alright. Now, we're going to go for a Deep Freeze here, because there's no way he's going into Seer Knight. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way he's going into Seer Knight. I knew he was not going to go into Seer Knight there. I knew he wasn't going to go into Seer Knight. And now I'm going to go for Barbs, so the Deladrix can't come back in. If it decides to switch, which it totally should switch here, in my opinion. The Deladrix should totally switch. Yep, and now it can't come back in, which is very beautiful for me. That was very beautiful for me, because now the thing, it can't come back in. Delodrix can no longer come in, which is very nice. And now we get to go into Elephage. This is going to be a little close with the Searing Steel with Elephage because of all the traps that are up. I did forget Krakaloa, and that's going to come back to haunt me here if I don't live. I think I should live, though. I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm totally good. Okay, now we're going to go for a Rejuvenate here so we can heal up. And he can't bring Delodrix back in, which was my main concern, was the Delodrix. So we're good on Delodrix. We're good on the Ursul. Elephage doing a lot of work this game. So this is mostly what Elephage, or the version I like to use, is meant to do. Oh, Flame Shell Flaming Kick. Okay, that was a little bit of damage. Let's just kill this Seer Knight and go for a T-Strike. I'm just going to kill it. Alright, Delodrix Space Stage basically has one Loomian left. So let's see what it is. I have about half health. I'm pretty decent on everything. Actually, no, the Ursul is dead. Oh, it's Tyrex. Oh, I win with F and F. Oh, sick. Nice. So yeah, the Elephage ended up doing quite a lot that game, helping us versus the Ursul, the Seer Knight, quite a lot of things they were able to help with. And we even need to bring Swirl, which I'm not even going to reveal Swirl because I was just going to win in the end. And that's a GG. That's a good game because the Barb's going to kill the Delodrix. So, yeah. Very, very good game. Is he going to stall out the entire timer? Okay, good. Alright, that's the end of the game. GG, GGG. Well, that was a really, really nice first battle. Let's hop in the second one, shall we? Alright, here we go. And I have a suspicion this could be an alt, so I'm kind of scared. Never mind. Is it an alt? I can't really tell if this guy just was in the Halloween event and got everything he wanted, or if it's an alt. Why wasn't Wispup included in the Halloween event? We had a Halloween Kabunga, Baroach, and Piter. And Fan Cub. We should have gone Wispup. That would have been a fun thing to hunt for. I mean, I guess people hate Wispup or something. Alright, we're definitely going to be bringing Wobblisk. Simon's just like the main kind of carry of this team, in my opinion. This team that I'm using. Alright, let's go with the lead Harv. Let's bring you. We basically need Simon alive to deal with the Swirl, so we're going to be using Krakaloa to be dealing with Zulong up until then. But there is a freaking Metronet, so I'm a little afraid of what that thing's going to be able to do. And let's bring Swirl because, Swirl. Actually, we need to bring Barblast to deal with the Revenine. Alright. Yeah, this is pretty much what we gotta do. I think I'm bringing Semi-Stall too. This is hilarious. Zulong lead on our Harv. We're absolutely not staying in. We're going immediately into Krakaloa. I ain't staying in versus an E-Burst. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. E-Burst comes out. Hopefully we take this really, really well. I'm really hoping that we do. And we did take it pretty well. Alright, let's go for a Raging Flame because I don't think this Zulong's going to stay in. So we can get some nice burn on something. Actually did stay in, surprisingly. Okay, I can Rejuve. Alright, I didn't even get the burn either. I really should not go for Raging Flame when I know I'm not going to get the burn because I haven't been able to get the burn in like 4 days. So, like, I'd rather not keep going for something that's not going to give me what I need, the burn. I really need the burn. He's resting. So this guy just likes to spam Thunderstrike. And I don't know why he would stay in versus a Krakaloa. But I'll go for Mud Spatter now because he's probably going to switch. No, he's staying in. What is happening? Just go for an attack. How does Elemental Burst's statuses work? I'm very curious about that. Because if you think about it, if it goes for its E-Burst, it's going to go for Metronet on the Apply Frustration. You're going to go Swirl. Okay, we can just go Wobblisk then. You can just go Simon. Because, like, if it goes for it, and it gets the, it gets one of the status conditions, how exactly does it determine which one it's using? You know? That's what I'm curious about now. Alrighty. He'll probably go for dodge here, thinking that he can tank, or just live in general, but there's absolutely no way he's beating Wobblisk. He's gonna go for barbs. He's gonna go for dodge, though. Because everyone thinks Swirl can beat Wobblisk, which it can't. Oh, he's actually gonna go for a switch, actually. He's smart. He's a smart man. Don't you do it. I swear, if you click it, we're done. I swear, if he clicks what I know he's gonna click, I'm gonna cry. Oh, thank goodness. Don't burn me. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness he went for Hypno. He thought it would hit. Okay, thank goodness. Boots Harv. Boots Harv! Kills the Ubers! It really does, though. It can beat Ursul. It can beat Metronet. It can beat Mudagon. It beats all the Ubers. Boots Harv beats Ubers. That can be the that could be a title. Boots Harv beats Ubers. That could totally be a YouTube title. Also, apparently, I know this is not Loomian Legacy, but Beast got nerfed in Doodle World, which is really nice, which means Goma's even more nerfed, which means Pyara's even more nerfed, which is kind of sad. But honestly, we were talking about how to make Mind better and Beast less oppressive. So, Wish actually was amazing and actually listened to some of our suggestions, making Beast resistant or neutral to, or Mind resistant or neutral to Beast, which he made it neutral. And then he made, Mind hit Crystal, because smart people can identify whether a crystal is real or not. So I guess that was what his thought process was, and I do like that thought process. Like, it also makes me be able to hit Spectic a little bit harder, which is nice, because I hate Spectic. Is this guy gonna make a switch? Is he gonna make a switch? I don't get it. We'll just make a switch, man. Don't be this guy that timer stalls. Don't be that guy. Okay. Let's hope this time it doesn't all go horribly, horribly, horribly wrong. Okay, this is actually a decent battle, because there is... This is an okay battle. This is an okay battle. It's not the best, but it's an okay fight. So we're going to have to hope this works out. It looks like it's Ace Cosmere, though, which is really scary, and I don't like dealing with Ace Cosmere. So we're going to be hoping we can bait out the Cerebral and go into Elephage, which I think would get rid of Ace, which would be very nice for us. But then he just switches out. So that's going to really suck. We'll also have to bring you. We'll bring you so we could actually Scarf maybe the Para and the Soul Harvest. And I kind of want to bring you again because you seem good here. I'll do this, and this. Ooh, actually, this is a really good idea. Because if he leads off with Lamello, I can Magnify, right? Yeah, I can Magnify if he leads off with Lamello. He did lead off with Lamello. Yeah, this is I can Magnify immediately. They're beautiful. Magnify instantly. He has almost no electric resist. And the only thing that resists electric is Spirit. So we're really good to go here. Now I just T-Strike and kill Lamello. And then I get to F and F on anything because I outspeed his whole team with Elephage. This is going to be a really good time to showcase why Magnify is also very viable on Elephage. Because I can pick up actually 2 kills here. We'll kill Lamello here. Our +2 mag. Down goes Lamello. Now, realistically, his only option is to go into Hognosh here. Which is probably what he's going to end up doing. I'd assume Hognosh comes in. Because then I'll go for F and F. Is he? Why is it today that the bacon hairs, man? You guys are taking forever. I mean, sometimes I take like about 30 seconds to make a move, but like I feel like it's not that difficult to switch to go Hognosh. Yeah. Alright. Now we're going to F and F because we are a little paranoid of the Muckbuck. So let's F and F immediately. Get about half, hopefully. About a quarter. That's nice. Now what we're going to do is go into Swirl on the hopeful Muckbuck because I'm pretty sure Muckbuck's come now. Oh, it was Fondant. I don't die to this yet. Yeah, I recover first. I got range, defense, and speed, so I'll just jet stream and kill this thing. Kind of sad, but I think I'll just stay in and attack with Swirl now. I didn't think he would go for Fiery there, but I guess he wouldn't predicted the prediction of the prediction inside of the other prediction. He's going to go Nimue, actually. That's fine. It's probably clever Nimue, though. Give me some range attack. Range attack and range defense would be beautiful here. I mean, I'm just going to stay in and continuously attack this thing. I could perch, but I don't really think I can use Swirl anymore. I'm just going to keep attacking. Lowering the speed as well, which is nice. Then you go for an F and F. Beautiful. Now he gets to switch first, so I get to see what he's going to go into, which is very nice for me. He's going into Resso. All right. I get to go Harv, but no, I go Barb. No, I go Barb. All right. We're going to go for a power focus here because Wrestling's not staying in. If he dies while having malware, does that? Huh. That's actually really interesting. If he dies while having malware, his ability is still malware. So really, if we can kill Wrestling when it has malware, we're good. Is he seriously trying to break Barblast with Wrestling? Man, that's not the play, man. That's not the play. I'm going to OHKO you with this Toxic Blast now that I'm +1. He's probably going to get confident and go for another Bulk Up, but then go for Pep Jab if he lives. But then I just go Harv, right? Like, why do I not go Harv? Yeah, he's dying here in one hit. He actually did live. I had a feeling he was going to live. Now he goes for Pep Jab, but I go Harv. I don't know why he decided to do this. Now I'm going to go into Elephage. Because I know you're going to try to go Ace Wrestling. I know you're going Ace Wrestling. Yep. There's the Ace Cosmere, I mean. Alright. I'll go for an F and F then. He did not expect that. Now it's going to be a Malware Cosmere. It's Malware Cosmere now. Which is going to be very nice for me. So I go into Simon here on the Cosmere. I can force it out with my driving. But then I'll get Malware. But realistically, actually, I need to still deal with the Swirl, I'm pretty sure. He brought Swirl, right? Pretty sure he brought Swirl. Going Hog. So his Ace Cosmere completely failed, which is very nice. I'm going to go Barb here. Right now, if I can get my Magnify off with Elephage, and I need to heal, Magnify, and I can win with Elephage. So that's what I need to do right now, is manage to get Elephage in and do that. The reason I did all that instead of just killing it, because I did not want to risk the fact Ace Cosmere was in the back waiting. Because I know it is. I know he has Cosmere in the back waiting. He has Hoganash, Swirl, and Cosmere left. And he can't really do a lot. I'll Rejuvenate. I can Power Focus now. He'll most likely go for a wait here on the paranoia of my Water Bomb. And then I can go for a Water Bomb. So I'm going to go for a little bit of a water. I'm going to go for a Water Bomb here. Just going to go ahead and go for it. Baneful Bash. Oh, he's not Muckbuck? Interesting. And he's dazed as well, so I'm going to go for a rest here now. I'm going to rest. If he hits himself in confusion, I'm pretty sure he dies. Then I'd be a +1 bar blast with only 50 health lost, which would be very nice for me. Be very, very nice. I feel like the first battle really showed Eliphage's power. So. Painful Bash comes out. Took a little bit more damage than before. I'll go for a Rejuve. Hit yourself. Nice. That's gorgeous. Alright. I'll go for a rest. Then I'll be basically a +1 bar blast with full HP. It's kind of how LL works, unless he hits himself again. That's okay if he doesn't. Alright, now let's go for a water bomb. Gonna snap out of it. Go for a rejuve. Although this is gonna kill because it's a +1 high explosive, man. You're not living this. It's stab as well. 90 base power. You're not living that. Alright. The only stuff he has left should be Cosmere and Swirl. Which, if it's Cosmere, he comes in now. Cosmere getting Madcap is going to be completely useless, though. No, he doesn't have Swirl, does he? I think I completely forgot what his last thing was. Okay. Let's go for Toxic Blast. I'm just going to die here. I think it's fine if I die. I don't really need Bar Blast anymore. I swear, if I 1v1 this Cosmere, Bar Blast is just... okay, I 1v1 the Cosmere. Sick. Yeah, Bar Blast is broken. Bar Blast is just completely broken. He went for the Hypno. He was not losing Cosmere that easily. Oh my. I can go Elephage, but honestly, I kind of want to save it for the Swirl. I'll go for another Toxic Blast. His Cerebral Slash might actually wake me up, which would be nice. It doesn't. Oh, it does. Sick. Down goes Cosmere. Oh my god, Barblast carrying this game. Yeah, I knew Barblast would be better here. Is it Harv? Oh, it's Nimue. Yeah, it's Nimue. Okay, so yeah, now we move with Elephage. We move with Elephage. I'll just go for a Toxic Blast in case I live. Which, do I live? That's a good question. No, I don't think I live Airblade. I do live Airblade. Okay. Go for another Toxic Blast. If I was him, I would have probably perched and stalled out the turns of Toxic Blast. But that's just me. Alright, now we go into Elephage. Then we go for a T-Strike and end up taking out the Nimue. Well, I feel like my dramatic, like, take it out would be cooler, like, if I take it out as I say it, you know? It's going to be a good game. Good game. Good game. Well, anyway, that's gonna end off this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I feel like Elephage did do quite a lot. It was able to help a lot. I don't think it ever actually died. I don't think anything I really wanted to die ever ended up dying. I haven't really been using Theo on this team at all, but it is just there in case I appetite Swirl, which I never usually do because Swirl doesn't really die. Anyway, that's gonna be a good game. I'll see everyone in the next one. Bye bye.